This is the story of Captain Humbert Roque Versace, the eternal soldier. We begin with a profound truth about sacrifice and legacy. When dies someone, there ends a story. But when dies a soldier, there begins an eternal. The jungle was alive that night, Vietnam 1965. Rain slid through the black canopy like whispered warnings. The air was thick with mud, fear, and the smell of war. Somewhere beyond the trees, men were hunting men. This is where Captain Humbert Roque Versace, U.S. Army Special Forces, made his stand. Versace moved quietly through the darkness with the calm of a man who had already made peace with danger. Strong-jawed, sharp-eyed, and deeply faithful. He could have stayed behind, but leaders like Versace never did. He volunteered to accompany a South Vietnamese unit into contested, enemy-controlled territory. Every shadow could hide an ambush, and before dawn, the jungle exploded. Gunfire tore the silence apart. Men dropped. Orders were shouted. Smoke rose through the tree. Captain Versace fought to rally his soldiers, refusing to retreat while anyone was exposed. Then came the moment every soldier dreads. He was captured, bound, and dragged into the jungle. Versace entered a different battlefield, one with no rifles, no backup, and no rescue in sight, only enduring. For nearly 2 years, he was held prisoner. They beat him, starved him, isolated him, tried to break him. They failed. Captain Versace refused special treatment. He defended fellow prisoners, shared what little food he had, and lifted morale in the darkness. His spirit was unbroken. He spoke defiantly to his captors in Vietnamese, so they knew one thing clearly: America had not been broken. He lifted morale by singing, praying, and holding strong against despair. When guards punished others, he protested. When they demanded submission, he gave them dignity instead. Even in chains, he led. On September 26, 1965, after repeated acts of resistance, Captain Humbert Roque Versace was taken from the camp. Shots echoed through the jungle, and then silence. But not the kind of silence that ends a man, the kind that begins a legend. Years later, America learned the full story of his courage. He was posthumously awarded the Medal of Honor, the nation's highest military decoration. Yet medals are just metal. His true monument lives elsewhere, in every heartbeat of freedom purchased by sacrifice. Some deaths close a chapter. His opened eternity.